Hey guys, welcome to the show. I've got a wonderful guest today from Charlotte, North Carolina, SandStar CEO Mike Kiser. Mike, thank you for coming on today.
Hey Neil, thanks for having me. Excited to talk to you.
All right. Hey, so a couple of weeks ago, I had the privilege of flying out to Charlotte and seeing you and learning a little bit more about SandStar and checking out all the wonderful coolers you guys are putting together. But what was really impressive, Mike, was your career in the industry. Give us a little summary of your career.
Oh man, you really have to tell my age now? Come on, Neil. I thought this was going to be a nice interview. I've been fortunate enough to be in this industry for 50 years.
Wow.
So it's been I've seen an awful lot of change through the industry, and I probably love it more now than I did when I first started.
Yeah.
And was fortunate enough to start with a company with Coca-Cola that had a vending a company, and was a part of a group that purchased that company away from Coca-Cola.
Okay.
And so there was a pie that we bought, and there was a slice of the pie, and there was some crumbs. I was one of the crumbs, but that's okay. I took my crumb, and we leveraged it into a $50 million enterprise. And across 3 states. And our forte at the time was fresh food. You know, that's when vending was not necessarily known for good quality fresh food. And so we invested in creating, quality food. That was our point of difference at the time. Sold the company. Really wasn't for sale, but, anything's for sale, I guess.
That's right. When the checkbook comes out.
So Canteen decided that they wanted the company, and fortunately, they decided they wanted me too, at least for a little while.
Okay.
So I joined the Canteen organization and was fortunate enough to just work around some great people. I mean, the Canteen organization, just a great organization, great people, and over the time was able to be a part of building it into what became when I retired from Canteen Compass Group, a $23 billion organization.
Wow. 50 years in the industry. I've been in it 30. We've seen a lot of technologies get introduced, but I don't think I've heard more of a buzz around the introduction of the AI smart cooler than anything else. And SandStar is on the cutting edge of this technology. Tell us about SandStar.
Well, I thought I wanted to be a golfer when I retired from Compass Group. I found out that I wasn't a very good golfer, and found out I missed the people. I missed the industry.
Yep.
And so this computer vision technology, was in its heyday 6 or 7 years ago. And I actually just kind of stumbled on it at a trade show at NRF in New York City. And I was like, that's the next disruptor for the industry.
Yeah, I think
so. So met the founder, was able to become an investor in the company. And over time, I was, appointed to be the CEO of the company. And we're now in 32 countries. We're the largest in the world. And what makes SandStar different from everyone else is we're true AI. People go AI, and there's kind of a mystery around AI, and they use that terminology. But when you see systems out there that, have bar scanning or have infrared or have weight cells or even have cameras in them, that's not AI. Okay, just because it's a camera in the machine doesn't mean there's an algorithm that's deciding what was taken. So most of the systems are out there. They have cameras, but they send the video feedback to a human processing center, and a person decides what's taken. That's video recording. That's not AI. We don't want to disparage any of our competition. They're all great people, great systems, but we kind of internally call it anyway fake AI. Versus our AI, where we invested $60 million in an algorithm. We have 25 algorithm scientists work for us so that we can actually have the technology recognize what's taken from the machine in real time.
Now, I saw a video of you introducing the new cooler, which we're going to play that right now.
Okay, this is Mike with SandStar. Now, anybody that's watching, you have to delete this video. So if I'm going to get in trouble, because I'm not supposed to show you this over here. You want to see it? Don't get me in trouble. Look at this. The Ferrari of systems. The Ferrari. You've heard about my Bentley? Love my Bentley. But when I really want to go fast, I want my Ferrari. The VRK just launched with SandStar. What makes it so special? Everything. Okay, it starts with the SandStar real, not fake AI. You've heard me say that before. Check out what the difference is, and you'll see the difference of SandStar's technology. Then look at this system. Oh my gosh, look at these sexy lines. I'm not supposed to say sexy, am I? Okay, look at these beautiful, elegant lines. Beautiful. Big video screen. We keep making it simple for you. Everything's right here behind there. They even put a little latch on here where they can lock it up for you. God, they thought of everything. Look, over here on the side, you still see our new AI dual sensor lock with the barrel key. Oh my gosh, they think of everything. 8mm metal. Boom, boom, boom. It's going to stand the test of time. What else we got? Beautiful black interior. 4 cameras. Whoa. What else? Look at this. LED interactive light handle. It interacts with the payment and interacts with the voice assistant. So what you do is you come up here and you go, oh, I want to make a purchase. Look at this handle, just draws you in. Hi, come buy from me. Then you come up here, you make a payment. When it authorizes, look what happens. Oh my gosh, the blue handle turns green. Can you hear? It's welcoming. It says, Mike, enjoy shopping. Take what you want. You can customize the voice assistant. The blue handle turns green. Interactive LED handle? Oh my gosh, we do think everything, sorry. Look at this beautiful machine. Look at the capacity. Oh my gosh, it's called Make Money, baby. With the VRK, everything is right here from SandStar. We actually just got them in stock. They're in stock, they're ready to go. Wasn't supposed to show it to you yet, but I did anyway. So you want to place an order? I know you do. mk@sandstar.com. I'm here for you, and so is the phone.
Okay, Mike, that's pretty funny. You are a true sales guy. So, Mike, the new cooler just released. Tell us a little bit about it, because as I heard on the video, you mentioned it was the Ferrari.
Neil, I hope you didn't get me into more trouble. As that video started, I don't know if I should be promoting it out there or not, but I tell you what, if there's a such thing as just an elegant, beautiful, sexy machine, our VRK system is it. I mean, it's got the performance to go with the lines, with the LED light handle, the interactive nature of the way it interacts with the voice assistant, those elegant lines, 4-camera system, true AI. Man, it just delivers. I mean, it's like that Ferrari. It just delivers, man. Just listen to it purr.
I love that. So how does someone get a SandStar cooler? Do they come straight to SandStar, or have you got another distribution method?
Well, SandStar's strategy is we want to focus on the technology. And we've got national distributors and regional distributors that we let take the lead to be able to warehouse and distribute and talk about our technology and support our technology on a more of a local basis. So our support center is in Charlotte, North Carolina, and so we're focused on creating those great new pieces of hardware and the software and all of the 24/7 remote support mechanisms. And then we leverage these distributors who they're a fabric of the industry. They know all the players, and the relationships are there. And so the ability for them to take our technology and distribute it to our end users is our business strategy.
So SandStar's got lots of new products coming out. Mike, just roughly, how many models does SandStar support out there in the market?
Okay, well, with SandStar, we take a little bit different approach. We believe in onshore, nearshore, and offshore. So we have systems that are made right here in America, in Canada, in Finland, and yes, we have systems made in China as well. But what we do is we try to put together a portfolio of systems that allow our users to choose the right solution. And that's especially important when you're going after luxury apartment or luxury hotels where, they don't want a black cooler. We're working with designers. They want our machine to fit within the aesthetic. So we will customize systems right here in Charlotte, North Carolina. It's basically our Bentley. We have our Ferrari. We also have our Bentley.
Yep.
All right. And
Love
so we can do black, we can do white, we can do stainless steel, white interiors, black interior, video screen, not video screen, all these different custom handles, beautiful glass shells, you name it, we customize it with only one that gets it. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
it's not about what we sell, it's about what you need in the marketplace to be a disruptor and to have a system that would be allowed in those luxury apartments or
Yeah.
hotels or executive office buildings. We've got that portfolio that you can choose from.
Love that. And in terms of payment processes, you can customize that too, depending on what the customer is already using within their organization.
Well, Neil, I can tell you've been in this business for 30 years. You ask good questions.
Good.
Uh, so yeah, our strategy is a little bit different there as well because most companies they have their own payment processor or
Mm-hmm.
they choose a single payment processor. We were payment agnostic,
Mm-hmm.
meaning that if you love a Cantaloupe credit card reader or if you love the Apriva system or the Weave-In system or the Pax system or the Stripe system and others that are coming online, we allow you to choose the payment partner of your choice that goes on
Awesome.
our smart cooler.
Yep. That's great. That makes it so convenient for everyone.
It is, and the other thing I get a lot of questions about is, I even use the terminology myself, smart cooler. Well, they're not really smart coolers; they're smart kiosks.
Right.
And
Yep.
so those kiosks can sell anything that's ambient, refrigerated, or frozen. And it can be consumable or non-consumable. So it just gives you unbelievable versatility that you didn't have before, and it's part of why this industry is starting to become fragmented again. When I was with Canteen as the CEO, one of the things that we were trying to do was consolidate the industry. The barriers to entry to get in the industry, they're pretty high and it can be
Yep.
difficult, especially when you're working on complex equipment. You had to
Yeah.
have a very skilled technician. But with these AI systems, they're lower cost, they
Mm-hmm.
sell more revenue, you can collect sales tax. And
Mm.
one of the best benefits of all is you don't have to be a technician. The
Yeah.
complexity is in the software, which we do for you, which it
Yeah.
really allows someone that wants to enter into the industry and do a great job for themselves in the industry. They can do it with these new AI systems.
Love that. Hey, and I know we don't want to get into pricing on this discussion, but we've talked about Ferraris and we've talked about Bentleys, but the SandStar coolers are really well priced, right? They're not coming in at the Ferrari price line.
Well, I hope that that's what we see in the marketplace.
Yeah.
That's what we hear in the marketplace. But there's a couple of reasons why we're able to provide the level of quality and warranties at those really, really competitive prices. And it's because we have true AI. We don't
Mm-hmm.
have to invest in human processing centers in the
Mm-hmm.
Philippines or China or somewhere else because our technology actually does the detection algorithm. So that's one of the factors. And the other factor is our sheer volume. We've got the purchasing power. And the third factor for us is we don't just buy coolers, we design coolers and
Yeah.
we integrate tools and we do the customization ourselves. So we're vertically integrated.
Yep.
And, I don't know if I can take any credit for this or not, but having been an ex operator, it's important to me you get a good return on investment. I
Yeah.
don't want to gouge people on price. I want them to get a really fair price. My business strategy is as best as I can to be better and less expensive. The shortest warranty I have in the marketplace right now today is 5 years.
Yeah.
I don't sell a product with a 1 year warranty. I have no interest in that. And
Yeah.
I've got warranties 7 years. So we got the
Yeah.
best warranty, the best product, the best people right here in the U.S., right here in Charlotte, North Carolina. Buy from the redneck from North Carolina.
Hey, well, I tell you, I love that. And I love the way that you're positively giving back to the industry. Like you said, you've been doing this for 50 years. You know what the operators need because they spend so much time going out and securing those locations. The last thing they want to do is put a cheap piece of equipment in there. So SandStar definitely going to back that up.
Well, I really do. I love this industry, and also I love the leadership of NAMA.
Hmm.
NAMA has come along on this journey as well. And that's an
Exactly.
industry body that I think that, all of us should be proud of. They
Yeah.
are helping all of us be better as an industry and what they're doing in hosting events and education and legislation and the like. I mean, we've got a good governing body. And
Yeah.
so I'm proud that I used to be on the board of directors of NAMA. I've
Yep.
aged out, so it's time for younger, better looking people to take over. But I have to say while I'm on this call with you, Neil, I'm proud of our organization. I'm proud of
Yeah.
NAMA.
Yep. Well, Mike, I really appreciate you jumping in here and spending a few minutes with us. And good luck for SandStar. And I think the operators have got a wonderful choice. If they're sitting on the fence right now and want to make a commitment into the smart cooler, SandStar's the way to go.
It is. Mike, mk@sandstar.com, and I'm here for you.
All right. Thanks, Mike. I appreciate it.
All right. Thank you, Neil. Take care.